Welcome back to Crystal's Tarot, or welcome if you're new. We're going to do a little reading for Gemini. Check out the description box below to locate your free birth chart. Check out the description box below to locate your free birth chart. Check out the readings for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter, as well as any other placements that represent significant things for you. And again, check out the description box below to see what that is for you. You have the Eight of Cups, bottom of the deck. This is just the pre-message. You have the Four of Pentacles, and you have the Strength card with the Eight of Cups. I feel like for those of you that this is resonating with, there's a sense of you're kind of looking at the crap that you've been dealing with, kind of the journey that you went through with somebody, and the lack of growth, the lack of development. For those of you that have heard that phrase, like eat the frog first in the day, there's this term like the difficult things, you want to get it out the way first, like the first thing, get it out the way. The hardest thing, the more difficult things, just get it out the way so you can do the things that are more easier for you. There's a sense of like you've done that several times and it hasn't worked out, or there's been like very slow, like what looked like it was supposed to be progress and development. It wasn't. It was just like it was like fake. It was a facade. It was like a short-lived victory. It was like, I don't know. For those of you that resonates with you, I'm going to move on because you understand what I'm talking about. There's a sense of like gaining confidence in yourself, or gaining confidence to move forward from looking back at everything that you've kind of went through and waded through and all that. There was like a sense of being like really, I don't know, for some of you, you wanted something to come through, so you like waited for longer than you should have. For some of you, there was like, you refused to like fail in something, so you waited longer than you should have. There's whatever this is for you, there's a sense of, you waited through something, you like dealt with some difficult energy because like you thought it was going to lead to something better. You thought you were like, I'm going to deal with the hard, difficult right now because it's going to get greater later, but it didn't. It just kept getting like stupider, more difficult. And there's something about you being like bringing justice to yourself because of your like newfound confidence, and because you're letting something go. There's something you might be like looking for too. There's something you're searching for, something better. You're searching for something better. All right, Gemini, let's see what this is. You have the Three of Cups, the Temperance, and the Ten of Pentacles. So there's some sort of celebration coming in once you gain this balance within yourself internally. It's going to lead to some sort of like, I feel like you're going to feel like the spotlight's on you, but it's like, that might be kind of annoying in a way, but there's a sense of like everything kind of fell into place, right? Like the people who thought you couldn't, they're going to see you be successful. The people who like spoke down on you, they're going to see you be successful. Like there's something that you're coming into victory. You're coming into success. There's a lot to be celebrated. There's a lot of people that are going to celebrate you. Gemini, we're in April right now. We're about to be in Gemini season. So there's like, but beyond just being your birthday, it's going to be like somebody's going to be celebrating you because who you are, not just because it's your birthday. You have the Five of Pentacles. And I feel like this is somebody who abandoned you, somebody who abandoned you, who left you out in the cold, rejected you, falsified something for some of you. I don't know if they're going to be the ones that's watching you. But either way, Gemini, I like it. You're headed into some sort of victory, some sort of abundance, some sort of 4:44 on the clock right now. You're headed into some sort of abundance and victory. All because you were like willing to look at the crap, right? but I felt like you did it in a way like the people that were like crappy and shady, you weren't rude with them. You were just like kind of like, okay, I see you now. I know where to place you now. I don't feel like you necessarily fed into their drama. There's going to be some great success for you. You're definitely going to be celebrating something. You have a lot of good cards right here. Okay, Gemini. So whoever rejected you and left you out, like it's their loss. I wouldn't be tripping on it. I don't think you are. I don't think you're tripping on it. You're definitely, with the temperance, you're having some sort of balance within yourself. And that's creating balance within your environment. Okay, Gemini. Gemini, 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 Gemini. Gemini. Eight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. For some of you, there's a need to balance your resources, balance how you work at something, balance the energy that you exhaust towards something. But you have the Sun card also. So there's a need to balance your abundance, balance your things, balance your stuff, but there's some sort of success coming in either way. It's going to be very good things, Gemini. Good things coming. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Gemini. Ten of Cups, One of Wands, Ace of Wands, basically. So with these two cards, this just quickly turned into a love reading. Because the other ones, they were just pre-messages, right? They were things that it was noticeable, but like I wasn't pulling the card. Spirit wasn't putting the energy out necessarily. I'm not going to tell you guys how I read. I'm just going to read, right? My bad. So there's some sort of hold on. And I dropped it. There's some sort of abundance coming in for you. Goodness gracious. You might, when this comes in for you, Gemini, you might have a lot going on. There's a sense of like, just like that Two of Pentacles energy, right? Like having to balance things, a lot going on. And I'm like fumbling the cards everywhere, dropping everything. But either way, when this does come in, I feel like you're going to be very busy. You're going to have a lot going on, and maybe not, mentally and physically, maybe like a lot with people needing things from you, maybe your job, maybe finding a different job, maybe moving. There's just a lot of different things that you're doing. And when this comes in for you, it's going to be very committed to you. It's going to be very like, but I don't feel like you're going to see this coming in when this does come in. But you're going to feel very abundant. I feel like somebody wants to approach you. Somebody's very passionate. Somebody's very passionate about you, and they want to see something grow. They want to nurture something and move something along. Bottom of the deck, you have the Transformation, which is basically like the Death card. So, and you also have the Seven of Wands. So this change that's coming in for you. And don't take this Death card as like, like a lot of people think that the Tower and the Death card are bad cards. They're not. They're really, really, really not. Like even in life, things that happen for your things that you think are bad for you, they always turn out for your greater good. If you look back and look at it, there's usually a lesson on something. Like every time I've lost a job or quitted a job or something, I've always gotten something better, making more money, being closer to home, something I liked better, whatever it was. Like, anyways, everything happens for a reason, right? And there's some sort of transition, like this transition, this death, this ending, it's just a transition. Things don't die. We don't die. People do not die. Even when we die, we don't die. We don't die. People do not die. We're energy. We transfer. We don't like, you cannot stop energy. Like a lightning strike, it's going to follow all the way through, right? It's going to follow its path. It's going to hit one thing, go through that thing, go into the next thing, go into the next thing. We're energy. We don't die. So whatever this is, it's just transforming. It's changing for you. And you're going to be a little bit defensive about it at first, but it's going to be love. Like, I feel like you're defensive because this is different than what you've known before, Gemini. Like you've known difficulty, you've known pain, you've endured hard things. But what's coming for you, what's coming towards you, it's going to be different. It's going to want to grow things, right? It's like you have fish right here and you see that little pumpkin with the little baby all tucked up in there. There's something that's coming in that's going to make you feel very happy, very abundant, very joyful. there's some sort of change that's coming in. Okay, let's see what else, Gemini. I like this right away. First off, you have the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Wands. It's the One of Wands, but it's really the Ace of Wands. Aces are something that's divinely given by spirit, something that's motivated to come towards you because it's intended for you. Then you have the Ace of Pentacles. There's some sort of abundance and victory that's going to be coming in. Maybe not necessarily a victory, but there's definitely some sort of abundance. This is new things. You have two aces right here. These are new things coming in. Bottom of the deck, you have the habit dependency. So this is the Devil card, basically. There's an energy here of you're used to a certain thing, right? Okay, you're used to a certain thing, right? There's habits that you're used to. There's tendencies that you're used to. But there's going to be new patterns developing for you, Gemini. There's new things coming in for you. It's going to make you feel very happy, very abundant. Even though it's new, like sometimes people get like nervous when it's new energies, when it's something that's different for them that they haven't experienced yet. But it's going to feel good. There might be moments where you have anxiety of like, this is new, this is different. Am I behaving right? Is this going to be long-term? Try not to get stuck in your thoughts. Just enjoy where you're at. Be in the moment. Be in your current present moment when you're in these energies. That's all we're going to get from that one. But there's no one either. What? Then let's get Gemini. I want to see what this is. The Eight of Wands. There's some communication. I feel like somebody's been wanting to say something to you. You've been waiting for somebody to say something. Maybe somebody wants to say something about somebody likes being in your energy. They want to spend more time with you. They want to start something with you. Even if you've known them before, I don't know necessarily that you've known them. I don't know to the extent that you've known them. Damn. And you got the Ten of Cups again and Justice. So I don't mean to say damn, like God bless you and whatever this is that's coming for you, because it's going to be amazing. You have the Ten of Cups twice, Gemini. And this is going to be fair. Like this is meant for you. This is supposed to be yours. This is meant for you. That's cool. Gemini. I hope everybody's having a good day today. I hope you're following your intuition and doing what you're led to do. Gemini. All right, one more shuffle. So this is a singles reading. Somebody is starting, well, maybe not necessarily single. There's somebody who's addicted to your energy or you're addicted to theirs. Somebody wants to talk to you. Somebody wants to like commit, solidify something. So maybe you guys just been dating and like you're definitely not married though. You're not, it's not long term. Then you have the Sun in the bottom of the deck. Gemini, whatever you're coming towards or whatever's coming towards you is going to be very, like, it's going to feel really good with this Ten of Cups. Then you have the Strength card for the Ten of Cups and the Full card. So with the Full card, I feel like this new opportunity that's coming in, see, you have two new starts right here and you have the Full card. So whatever this is, it's going to feel very abundant. It's brand new for you. It's brand new. You haven't like really experienced this. But it's going to feel like, I don't know how to explain this. It feels part of your destiny. It feels part of your, part of your path, right? It's intended for you. It's going to come together at one point in time, right? And now's the time. You're coming into something. Hold on. I want to see what is this. The Lovers. So whoever's wanting to communicate with you, they have this like intuition towards you. They have this spiritual connection towards you. They care very deeply about you. What's this? Ace of Wands. Eight of Swords, somebody's stuck in their head. Then you have the Judgment again. So whatever this opportunity is, somebody's nervous. Somebody's thinking a lot about bringing it in. How do they bring it about? It's something that they feel like maybe potentially should have been offered a while ago. It's something that for some of you, it might be somebody from your past. You might be dealing with the Leo, Gemini. Gemini, you pulled the Lover's card. I feel like you've really gotten to know yourself better, right? Gemini have gotten to know themselves a lot better. They're more comfortable with themselves. They're happier being themselves. And they're okay with the crap that's not okay with them. And I felt like there's a sense of like when you are fully like becoming yourself and fully successful and celebrating who you are, not necessarily successful, but successful in the fact that you're who you are and you don't apologize for it. You celebrate yourself, you celebrate others, you don't have resentment. Not necessarily not having any resentment, but like you're not mad for other people, right? People win and you're happy for their wins. There's like you're not holding you don't have any resentment towards other people. You're not holding anybody else back. You're not holding yourself back either. More importantly, you're not holding yourself back anymore. I feel like you definitely did for a period of time. But you're celebrating yourself. You're celebrating other people. You got this 3 of Cups several times as well. There's some victory that you're coming into. You're going to be very happy. And I know this isn't the 6 of Wands, but you like the energy that you're pulling. You've had the Sun card. You've had the Justice card. You've had the freaking Fool, the Strength card. I'm really happy with your energy. There's some sort of abundance that's coming in for you. You're going to be really happy, Gemini. It's going to feel new, but it's going to be new for some of you, but it's going to feel like you always knew this person, place, or thing. Like, I don't know how, like it was always there. The Page of Wands. So, the Page of Wands for this Ace of Pentacles. So basically somebody's going to communicate something. Somebody is like passionate about communicating something to you. And when somebody communicates that to you, that starts this passionate new beginning. You might be a little bit defensive of it and like kind of like been waiting for this to come in, but kind of lost hope in it as well. This doesn't have to be a person from your past. This could be a brand new person coming in. Okay, I guess now, hold on, we're not done. I guess we're going to get more for this Ace. I love it. Oh, so I don't know if you guys see, but like you have the 3 of Cups again several times. Whatever this opportunity is, this offer, this communication, when this communication comes in, somebody is inspired and passionate to communicate something to you. When they do, when you receive it, you're going to feel very happy. This card came out several times in your reading, and now it like officially came out on the table for your reading. You have the King of Pentacles. I feel like there's a sense of having more grounded, feeling more stable. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That could be what's coming in for you. Some of you, there could be like a Scorpio. They're definitely Gemini a lot, very heavily. I feel like you're comfortable with yourself. You might be having another Gemini coming into your environment. Let's see, the King of Pentacles. So whenever this comes in, it's going to feel like you're going to feel connected to it. There's going to be a lot of communication. You're going to feel very passionate about it, and it's going to be very grounded, very stable, very nurturing. There's going to be a lot of progression. It's going to be natural progression. It's not going to be forced. It's not going to be uncomfortable. It's not going to be awkward. It's just going to be like cool and comfortable. Like when there's going to be those quiet moments where nobody's saying nothing, it like you don't have to fill the space. You just like it's going to be comfortable. No. Gemini. Okay, Gemini. I don't feel like this is. Oh, hold on. Gemini. I don't want these ones. Okay, I guess you're getting a postcard from Spirit too. I don't like reading those ones. They're really freaking long. And it's just a bunch of words. It's literally a postcard from Spirit. Let's read it. Commitment. There's definitely something long-term coming in for you, Gemini. Bottom of the deck, you have the Justice. It's meant for you. What's coming towards you, it's meant for you. And I'm not saying like, oh, the first person that comes towards you. I'm saying like that person that it feels natural. It feels like where it aligns with your spirit, your intuition kind of like pings for you. That's what I'm talking about. Then you have manifestation. I don't know what that was. Where's that? There's something you're manifesting. I'm just gonna be done. Justice again. I don't want to pick all these cards up. I don't know. Okay, hold on. Freaking cheat. I don't know why all the time lately I'm dropping all my cards on the floor. My bad. Okay, I'm not going to look at the ones that are like this, but the ones that came out like this, you have well-being, love, and commitment. You're going to feel very good, Gemini, when this comes in for you. It's going to make you, not necessarily make you feel balanced, but there's going to be a sense about it that it just balances with your energy. It feels good. It feels different than what you've ever known before. I'm going to say that. It's definitely, it's a lot more comfortable. There might be people, for some of you, there's people impacting this energy, right? You have the Three of Cups and you have the Ace of Wands, but in this Ace of Wands, you see all the people that's behind the person. I keep on pulling like group energy somehow. It's somehow impacting the connection. Okay, last shuffle. Squirrel. Apparently that was it. Inspiration. I feel like you inspire somebody, or you might be inspired by somebody. You have closure at the bottom of the deck. Okay. And then you have happiness and closure at the bottom of the deck. So I felt like there's a sense, like something is definitely closing out for you. And this new cycle is different than what you've known before, for sure. But it's a lot better than anything you've known before. Okay, and then you have like a little book right here. So we're going to get into it. You have freedom. You have to release yourself from something. Like, even if somebody's holding on to you, nobody can hold on to you, right? Like, you have to find a way to get out of whatever's feeling trapped. The past, whatever, there's something you're inspired towards. You want to be, you want to move forward towards something. 23. There's something you want to move forward towards. And it could just be like this full energy, right? This releasing some energy and moving forward towards something else that feels like better aligned with you, feels more part of you, more part of your energy. Then you have forgiveness. So there might be forgiveness necessary to move forward in whatever this is for you. This new, I don't know. Maybe like to go forward, like to fully like let go and release the past, you need to forgive somebody or something. You have financial health, Gemini. If things have been a little bit rocky for you, it's going to be getting better. You have family. Your family is going to be helping you, or maybe there's like, I feel like what you're going into, they might have a bigger family than what you have. There's like their family, I feel like their family is going to feel more welcoming. And this is going to be like odd, right? Because like you, not always, but sometimes your in-laws, they don't always get along with you. It's awesome when they do, but that's rare. But I felt like like when you meet this person's family, like you guys are gonna just get along very well. There's some sort of passion that it's hold on. There's some sort of passion that you have that inspires the people in the environment that you're heading into. There's animals might impact you or like make you like feel encouraged, or like you might get intuition things or messages from animals. You have psychic abilities. You definitely have your intuition, Gemini. Make sure you're using it at all times. Even when you go into something and you feel comfortable, always still make sure you're following your intuition. You have new beginnings. I feel like we've discovered that, right? You have two aces. Then you have the Fool card as well. There's some sort of new start for you. There's a new beginning that's starting for you, but you have to close up something else first. You have blessings. You are blessed, Gemini. I hope you know that and realize that about yourself. Then you have finding. You're finding yourself, I feel like. You're finding your right path. You're finding your tribe. You're finding what feels like home. You're finding something that feels good for you. Okay. I do not like this deck. We're going to read like a little book, even if you just get one card. Hold on. Gemini. But Spirit wanted you to get this message. So I was like, when I pulled these, there was something like still pulling my energy over here. And so when I looked, I was like, okay, I'm going to get whatever deck it is. And it happened to be this deck. So Spirit has a message for you specifically from Spirit. More about your life or whatever Spirit wants to tell you something. All right, final shuffle. Gemini. Okay. And I don't got my glasses. Okay, so I'm going to leave it right there for a second so you can pause it and come back to it or read it, whatever. That's the first one. And here's the second one. Okay. The first one. Dearest you, isn't it amazing how things seem to come around again, full circle, in ways you could not possibly have planned? You wonder how a dream could die only to be resurrected years later when you're really ready. You thought it was time back then, but your wisdom knows better than yourself, small self, whose desires are unmet. Now here you are with a new opportunity to do things from a different, more mature perspective. We want you to trust that it. Hold on. I don't have my glasses. Hold on, guys. Shit. Hold on, bear with me. Just deal with it or fast forward. You thought it was time back then, but your wisdom knows better than your small self, whose desires are unmet. Now here you are with a new opportunity to do things from a different, more mature perspective. We want you to trust that in this new opportunity for rebirth, you will call in two directions, and the one that is unfamiliar will be the right one. In this unknown space, the uncharted space is infinitely potential. We are waiting to guide you into your fullest life. Big bounty will come in. Hold on. Big bounty will come if you remain in the present. You will come full cycle, and now you can see that everything changes. Hold on. You can see that everything changes, is made new, and is given new hope. Loving you always. Sorry, guys, my freaking glasses. And they're in the room. So this one, I should have my glasses. This one is saying like there's definitely some abundance, right? You had abundance right here. You have abundance coming in. There's new cycles. You had two new, and you had the Fool card. So there's definitely new cycles coming in, and the things that you're unfamiliar with, the things that make you uncomfortable, that's the one you choose, right? I hope you guys got the message. I'm going to put it right there so you guys could pause it and read it yourself. I'm sorry, I don't have my glasses on, my bad. And then we got one more. So bear with me. Okay, selfless giving is the elixir, so sweet and life-giving and amazing that it should be complementary for everyday living. Now, right now, generosity is being asked of you. Let go of debt, release an obligation, or do a solid kindness to someone for no other reason than as an exercise of your heart. You will be surprised how quickly a generous heart is repaid. We know it often doesn't happen in the immediate exchange, so temper your expectations. Know that life has an uncanny way of sending miracles seemingly unrelated to your kindness, yet in connected its magical ways. The more you act from generosity, the bigger your heart grows, and the more love and abundance you will experience. We also know that someone could be entering your life with a generous offer for you. Take it and trust you are worthy and deserving of it. You have to receive, not just give. We love you so much over here. Okay, so that's the other one. Sorry, guys, I promise I'm going to start putting on my glasses every time I do my readings. I'm going to try. There's definitely confirmation in here that there's new things coming, that there's abundance coming, that there's something to let go and to release. I hope that I didn't butcher those messages for you. I know when somebody's reading and they can't get do the whole sentence, it distracts me. So I hope I didn't mess that up for you. But there's definitely good things coming in. It's going to be uncomfortable because it's new. There's new things coming in for you, Gemini, but it's going to feel really good. There's new abundance that's coming in. Hi, Sasa. Welcome. I hope everybody's having a good day today. I'm going to go ahead and end it. Well, hold up. There's still something else. This one. Okay. And then I'm gonna do another reading, but I'm gonna grab my glasses real quick. Dun, 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 dun. Gemini. And hopefully I don't drop more cards. Gemini. Happy Saturday, everybody. I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope you're relaxing and doing what's right for you. I hope you're following your intuition, being kind to yourself, following what you're inspired to do. Gemini. Okay, last shuffle. Gemini. Thank you, spirits. Okay, first card out, you have protection. This card, when I picked it up, it was in the reverse, but I want you guys to know, you might not feel like you're protected at times, but you definitely are. You are protected at all times. And if you feel like there's something in your environment that kind of feels iffy, get that out of there. You don't need things in your environment that don't feel good. You're having good things coming in for you. You might be used to kind of having to deal with crap, but you do not know more, Gemini. There's something better. There's something better coming in for you. There's something better than what you've known before that's coming in for you. And it's going to feel very uncomfortable. There's going to be moments of I don't know, it feels different, but it's supposed to feel different. It feels better, right? It feels better than what it did. And then you have personal alchemy. You're the creator and the manifester of your own destiny, of your own environment. You're the one that's doing this. You're the creator. What you think about, you create. What you allow in your environment, you allow, and you just create more of it. By you allowing somebody to be rude and disrespectful for you, you're just allowing that to continue to happen. But once you cut it off, you cut it off, and then people know their boundaries. They know that that's not something they can do no more. You have restless energy. I feel like you're very excited to get going, to have this new adventure, to have this new commitment, have this new experience. Okay. You have karma. You've been putting a lot of energy into things, Gemini. You deserve what's coming. It's good things, propagating energy. People might tell you you don't. I feel like people are trying to encourage you at times. Spirit's trying to encourage you. And you might feel like it's like, no, trying to be realistic. But I feel like by trusting Spirit, you are being realistic. Spirit wouldn't lead you astray. Like your ego for sure is going to lead you astray, but not your intuition. There's a difference. Know the difference. Then you have relaxed energy. You need to just go with the flow. Trust your intuition. Don't panic. Just relax into it. It's new. It's different. It's going to feel good. It feels awkward because it's different, but it's better. It's healthier. And then you have self-reward. Be kind to yourself, Gemini. Be happy, right? Laugh it off. The little jokes that you get, the little intuition, the little ironic moments, like laugh it off. Find abundance in those. Find your little joy in those. Like, I don't know how you say. There's something you've been through. You need to acknowledge how you've struggled and you've grown, but like treat yourself as well. Like be kind to yourself. There's something, if you want to do something, go do it. If you've been wanting to get yourself something, go get it. You don't need to have somebody give it or get it for you. You could do it for yourself. I feel like you're celebrating yourself. You're feeling more happy, more abundant, more like you have more clarity than what you've had. And I feel like that's allowing this abundance to come in for you, these new opportunities, this new wish fulfillment. There's definitely something great coming in for you, Gemini. So congratulations. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, I'm sending you lots of love and light. Bye.